entering the ring, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 198 pounds, fighting out of Church Street Boxing Gym, and trained by Mike Hughes, Bech Brutalizer Hamdan.
Oh, Bech Hamdan. You like the music here?
I do, the Prodigy.
There you go.
This was the first song that I've really known. Dex, I'm so good. You knew every other song. This is the first one I think I've got before you.
Well, hey, for our different musical tastes, you beat me on that one, but you like the choice. I've been enjoying these choices thus far. Hamdan, 34 years old, 6-foot fighter from Sydney, Australia. So a man from down under weighing 198 pounds. This is a big guy here. Fundraising goal was 20 G's. He raised over 13,000. And he enjoyed boxing as a hobby. Never planned to take on an amateur fight, but faced a potential cancer diagnosis last year and did, as now we check out Scott Voigt.
£204, fighting out of the blue corner, out of Wilner Mendez Boxing Club, and trained by Wilner Mendez and Andrew Kong, Scott the Trojan Terror Voigt.
They call Scott Voigt the Trojan Terror. This is a fight of big fighters, because this man is 6'3", 204 pounds, and he's coming out to the song that I would come out to if I was boxing. And that's PSA by Jay-Z. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. Wow. So I like it. It's just a great hype song, great emotion. So I love the choice here, Scott. Yeah. But Scott from Darien, Connecticut, works in private equity. As you heard from the ring announcer, fighting out of Wilner Mendez Boxing. Now, his fundraising goal was $100,000, and he got over that, partner, $102,007.27.
That is money that changes things, That really is, And that is not an easy feat for anyone to achieve, so amazing stuff from Scott Voigt.
Really is not. Whenever you see a six-figure number like that, in terms of raising money in the fight against cancer, tremendous job by Scott, but now he's going to try to win here in the ring. As I said, Scott Voigt, 6'3", 204 pounds. Bech Hamdan, 6 foot, 198 pounds.
Yeah, there's 3 inches. They make a big difference in height. You can see it here, like a 6-foot guy. We'll see how they both handle each other here.
It's going to be interesting to see how Hamdan handles the difference here. See early a shot by Voigt to catch him. Hamdan with a flurry.
He's watching for the elbows there. Ooh, really good uppercut.
Fantastic shot there.
Yeah. Standing 8 count, when a fighter is stunned, the referee will always do that, right? He'll jump in quickly, make sure everything's okay.
That is to protect the fighters, folks. And we'll see how Voigt responds. Hamdan with a wild hook catches Voigt there with a left hook.
He's hitting him. He's making sure he's not going to hit him with the bottom part of his glove.
Don't want that. So Hamdan with the jab comes in.
To the body. Good shot to the head.
Yeah. Great counter there.
Hamdan, he's got and a slip. You got a slip. No, that's not a knockdown, just a slip.
That is a knockdown. Will not be a point for Hamdan. There, a point deducted against Voigt. And Hamdan with a nice flush right hand.
Good head movement.
So Voigt there trying to work the body.
Good high guard too.
Missed with the uppercut right there. So both fighters here in the first round landing some shots.
Yeah. Oh, uppercuts. Two inside uppercuts there. He's going to break him up.
Both men separated there. Right back at it.
Yeah, these guys.
Hamdan a little wild there with the hook.
They're talking to each other. Oh.
Nice uppercut there by Voigt. This might be the first fight we've seen today with the most uppercuts in it.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen any fighters so far throw as many uppercuts. How do they finish this?
Oh, that was a really good right hand. Wow.
Thick right hand there. And if you wanted
great first round,
an entertaining first round, this is easily the most entertaining first round that we've seen here tonight at Haymakers for Hope NYC 12. Bechar Hamdan and Scott Voigt bringing the action here for sure. Now, Bechar, aka Besh, as I said, enjoyed boxing as a hobby, and although he had a potential cancer diagnosis last year, it was ultimately clear, and he said the experience left him feeling powerless and aware of life's unpredictability. So, with that, as everybody has a different motivation, that led him here to Haymakers for Hope, and he wanted to align his efforts with a cause that supports cancer research. He says this again, and you know this, partner, training for a fight is tough, but it pales in comparison to fighting cancer.
Yeah, 100%. You know, you see people have to do that fight every single day, and keeps you going, motivated for those early mornings in the gym when you don't want to get there, you know.
So an exciting round one. What does round two have to begin? Begins with Hamdan going low with the jab, and Hamdan bringing the action. Officials saying to watch the back of the head.
Yeah, don't turn your back.
Hamdan with a slip there.
The referee doesn't like that. Doesn't like that spinning around.
Nice uppercut there by Voigt.
Yeah.
Misses. Hamdan with a flush cut to the face.
Yeah. Really,
nice right hand.
It's really good aggression.
Again, you're seeing watch the back of the head. Nice jab there by Voigt.
Oh, that was a good right hand.
Voigt able to use that left to keep Hamdan away. Voigt's got to be careful, he's leaving himself a bit open here. Hamdan coming with a flurry of right hook.
Oh, and again, good counter.
Voigt with a slip there. We're under a minute to go in the second round. What I'll say about Voigt here, partner, he's moving his feet very well.
Yeah. Oh, turned his back. Referee's warned him already. You know, you can't spin around like that.
Can't do that, and as soon as he walked around, Voigt came with the right hand. Hamdan with a nice right.
Yeah. Two tough guys. That's good combo.
Voigt caught him with the left.
Good one, too.
Hamdan looking a bit wild here.
Using his feet to get away.
Another nice 1-2 by Voigt.
Both fighters are kind of tired now, you can see it. Again, using his feet, moving really well. In the clinch. You know, you're a bigger fighter and you're clinching with somebody, you're leaning on top of them, it's draining their strength, you know.
Yes, it is, and another exciting round here in this 3-round bout between Bechar Hamdan and Scott Voigt. As we go to this final round, from what you've seen thus far, how do you have this one?
I think Scott Voigt has it probably in both rounds. I think he landed cleaner punches. I will say for Hamdan though, he has been very aggressive, you know, and he's come back and countered, and you know, it's one of these fights where, you know, a single punch could really make a difference here, you know. I think both men are very, very capable of knocking each other down, you know.
I would also give the slight edge to Voigt right now. I think he's just landed a bit more.
Yeah.
Looked a bit more under control. We've seen Hamdan wild a bit at times, including turning his back. And if you're Voigt right now, you're looking to finish this fight, if we both agree that we think that he's ahead, what's his corner telling him right now?
I think he's going to say to him, you know, don't do anything silly here. You know, don't engage if you don't need to. Use your reach, keep him away. Yeah, I do think there's a lot of blood coming out of Hamdan's nose here, so looking at the towel.
We'll see how that affects him through this round.
Yeah.
Voigt looking to work the body and then go high. Nice right hand there. Comes with a nice jab.
There's a couple of good punches here. Uppercuts. And he's down. Yeah, he caught him.
What a nice right hand finish there by Voigt.
Calling it. Calling it.
That is it, folks.
Yeah.
Scott Voigt dominated this fight through every round, was looking for the finishing punch. You said all you need is one. Voigt delivered that one punch.
Yeah, that was a great punch. That was a really good fight. I mean, Hamdan, very, very aggressive, you know, took a lot of big shots there and came back and threw a lot of his own too, you know. That was a good fight.
That was a really good fight. If you like some slugging, you like those kinds of fights, that's what you got. And Scott delivered a haymaker, and that was all she wrote.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you come to see a boxing match and you get a fight, you know.
Yeah, that is correct.
Yeah.
And that was a slugfest there. If you like haymakers, that was one. But we're here at Haymakers for Hope NYC 12. And we have just completed fight number 4, with Scott Voigt, the 26-year-old out of Darien, Connecticut, will take this one as he got a knockout. So we've seen 2 knockouts today through our first 4 fights. And salute to Scott Voigt, who, as we talked about, raised over $102,000.
That's amazing.
For this charity event.
Yeah. And I will say, for anyone watching at home, is if every fighter gets checked by the doctor, especially after a knockdown. But you know, nothing to be concerned about. Everyone's got a good eye on people here, you know, and safety is obviously a huge part of this, you know.
Yeah. It absolutely is. Want to make sure that everybody is right and well.
Yeah.
And as we've seen after every fight, both fighters showing each other love because they're all fighting for the same thing. We're all here fighting for the same thing here at Haymakers for Hope.
Yeah. You love to see that, right? The smile both fighters gave to each other, right? It's a very unique experience. You know, something you two will have together for the rest of your life, you know.
Scott, the Trojan!
Yeah. And anyone watching at home who sees the white belt, you only get the white belt if you raise over $100,000. So I think we saw 2 white belts here tonight, so that's the first one.
That's the first one that we've seen. So a tremendous job again by Scott Voigt, winning